Morning. That's our house back there. I'm just heading out. I thought I wasn't going to get out at all because it was really properly raining before, and now it's kind of eased off a bit, so I'm going to risk it. Only heading back if there's lightning. I've also got my commando hat on again. And ladies, that's not the only thing that's commando about me. TMI? Yeah, probably. Let's go and kayak because we don't want to think about me being commando. So it's stopped raining, and that's a good thing. I'm having a first world problem this week. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it. So the coffee shop I normally go to and have been for the last few years closed down permanently, and then I found a new coffee shop, which was brilliant because it was run by one of those coffee perverts, you know, the ones who really know their stuff about coffee. And as much as I love drinking their lovely coffee, I don't want to hear about it, you know. So, but he's pretty good, and he's as camp as a row of tents, and I love him. So anyway, Wednesday he said that he was closing down for a week because he was off to Samui. Well, thanks a lot, mate. So now I'll go find yet another coffee shop. So further down the road, they've opened a new gas station, and in it, it's a bit of a complex. You know, they've got a supermarket, and they've also done a coffee shop, and it looks like one of the posh coffee shops. So I went. Well, the coffee was bang average. I mean, worse than that. It was of the kind of flavoured water variety. We've moved. How did that happen? Well, I'm increasingly having problems with one of the old school phones that I use to take out on the lake. I won't take my actual phone out on the lake because, you know, the consequences of that dropping in the lake would be, as it would for most people, catastrophic. Anyway, I was talking about the new coffee shop, so I went. One of the other things that I didn't like about it, other than the mediocre, well, frankly piss poor coffee, was the fact that they play that coffee shop genre of music. You know what I mean? Yes, you do. It's usually some twat in a Bossa, I think they're called, and someone with a ukulele. Sometimes both. Sometimes the twat in a Bossa is playing the ukulele wearing one of those deck chair suit jackets, and they do bossa nova, mild bossa nova covers of some truly great songs. The one that wound me up the very most, and you can imagine when I tell you what it is, it was Love Will Tear Us Apart. Joy Division's Love Will Tear Us Apart, and some bird was warbling on it. And love keeping every day but apart again. And I had to leave the coffee shop, or I would have found the source of their music and smashed it to pieces. I just think, you know, there are some songs, you just fucking leave them alone, will you? I don't hate people who are making that music, and it makes them happy, and they're making music, and that is brilliant. But for fuck's sake, a Joy Division song, you can't. You just, you know, just enjoy yourselves. Keep making your coffee shop music, but just stop when it comes to songs like that. It's a bit like, do you remember when One Direction did Teenage Kicks? It's like, no, someone in that studio when they did that would have been about my age, inevitably, and should have just said, no, you're not doing that one. Do others. You know, just fucking leave that one alone. You massive bellends. Well, I would have anyway, and I'm sure you would too. Or maybe you just don't get asked about things like I do. But that is the thing I got asked about And I'm still clearly asked about. At least the bloke in the new coffee shop puts on music that he thinks, well, that is what Thai people think foreigners want to hear, which bizarrely is Vietnam War era American rock, like CCR. I wanna know. Shall I do my Thai person singing that song impression? I was you, yeah, I can also do Black Magic Woman as a Thai singer. Black Magic Woman, is a Black Magic Woman. That's also one of the songs that they put on when a foreigner walks into a place where foreigners aren't seen very often. They go, oh, we got a foreigner, he'll like this. And that I don't mind. I mean, I don't particularly like any of those songs, but I don't mind them mistakenly trying to please me. But the coffee shop genre, it must be stopped. Here endeth the lesson. I love you all. Even if you like coffee shop music, I still love you. Just not as much as those who don't. Bye.